No joking around today, guys. I know it is April Fool's Day, and I already put out 2 videos, but we're going to do a third one today, and we're going to do it in the colorway of blue. So, we're going to do this type of scrappy quilt block. Scrappy? What are we calling this? Are we calling this trash bin? Are we calling this angel hair? Are we calling this shreds? What are you calling this? Quilt block. Again, it's not really a quilt block, it's kind of art, but you know, it's stuck on there. Anyway, we're gonna do blue right now. So yeah, 3 videos in one day. Oh my gosh. And I'm publishing them all in the same day. So let's get cracking here. Welcome back, friends and family, to Creating Hanley. I am the Hanley at Creating Hanley, and we are taking it down to the work surface. Here we go. So this is all the blue trimmings that I came up with, and we're going to put these trimmings onto this fusible interfacing. So this is 6 inches by 4 inches, so it's a rectangle. And this part is the rough part. This is where the glue dots are. And on the back is the smooth part. No glue dots. So, speaking of glue dots, I'm going to use this glue. Not a product plug. This is just what I have. And I'm just going to put this like on the edges here and in the corner a little bit, because this glue is not yet activated. It activates with the iron. So I'm just going to put a little bit of, glue down on this part so that when I stick the fabric on, it actually stays in place before I can get to the iron. Alright, now, if you look at these chunks, these are pretty big chunks. Like, check this out. This is probably not a good shred. I wouldn't consider this a shred. This would be definitely a throwaway piece. You could put it actually in a scrap bin. So, I got my trusty scissors here, and what I'm going to do is snip that off. Now, this piece right here, I could put in a scrap block, or a crumb block. I could put this in a crumb block. However, I am going to put it on here. But what I'm going to do is just kind of trim it up a little bit. So, yep, I'm just going to trim it up a little bit. So now, like in the other videos, we did not do any trimming. The pieces were small enough, we just stuck them right on here. This piece, we're going to do a little bit of trimming. So this piece can go straight across. Maybe I don't want this red in here. Maybe there's enough color in this that I don't really want this bright red, so I'm going to trim that off. And I'm just going to lay that across the edge here. And then look at this. This is a triangle. I'm going to throw this in the corner right here. Kind of just tap this down. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this one is, with this blue block, is just take some of these bigger pieces and trim them down. So like, if you're a Penn State fan, this is a Penn State, part of a Penn State fabric. So I'm just going to trim off that most of that white stuff and just kind of throw that right there. And then, let's see, what else can we do? Just, throw this down. So maybe trim some of this off and put that right there. Maybe this too much color. I just want the blue, so let's do blue right there. And we'll put that right on the edge, right there. We'll set these others aside. And then, so yeah, so that's what we're going to do with this one. Now this strip, I'm just going to flip around so that all the pieces of the color are showing up on top. So again, if you have, if you flip these over, yeah, you're going to have color on the back, but it's not as vibrant as it is on the front. So again, I could just throw them on here. I could just take this and throw them right down. But I really want the color to show through. So this one is a very light blue, but on the back it's even lighter. So I'm going to make sure that I get the most color out of it. This one has a little bit of black on, so let's just throw that there. And then I can throw like little pieces on top of it. And I already have blue thread and a blue bobbin in here. Uh-oh. Okay, here's a snowflake. Throw that in the corner. Oh my gosh. Let's see, what else do we have? Uh-oh. Got this here. Let's put some stars down. What do I got over here? Some more of that. We have some this kind of blue. Oh, now here's a dog paw. I'm gonna do some more dog paw. Cut off that piece. Throw maybe that over on this side. So you can see how you can kind of direct it. You don't have to, but you can make it a little more colorful for you. So yeah, so I got some jeans in here. What else? This is a little more colorful. So yeah, it's blue, but it has a little bit of pink, purple and pinkish color to it. So I'm just gonna throw that. Oh, and if that's too much, I can just trim that off. Gone. See how that works? Throw that down. Now I think that all the glue part is covered up. So now I'm just going over top, and maybe this is too long. I don't know. Well, here's a really long piece. We'll do that. Cut off the white part at the end. Maybe this goes across, or maybe I just want to cut this. Do this sort of thing. What else is fun in here? Oh, how about this piece? Here's some blue. Trim that, put that there. Here's some hearts, put that there. Here's a word cat, throw that there. What is this? Some blue dark with black. Alright, snowflakes. So yeah, there we go. Okay, that kind of looks good. This is a little frilly thing that can go on top here. Just some fuzz. Here's some more fuzz. Throw that on top. What else? I don't want to completely cover all the denim up, so we'll just do that. There. Okay. There's that. Alright guys, I think this will do it. So this could probably create another block. All this leftover will definitely create another 4x6. So we'll just kind of push this off to the side. Boop, right there. And now let's just deal with this. Let's put this under the machine here. Now I have my blue thread in. and my blue bobbin thread. Okay, and here we go. I just like to start in the middle. And then maybe I'll go this way. So right down the center. There we go. And we'll make a couple of passes this way. Uh-oh, stuff is flying off. All right. Again, kind of hold it in place with your fingers. While you make some passes. Of course, you don't need to watch me do this whole thing, but what you want to do is tack down as much as you can. Now, I just do squares. You know, square, just lines this way and lines this way, so perpendicular and horizontal lines just all the way across. You can do swirlies, you can do zigzags, you can do circles, you can actually do a pattern if you wanted to put some kind of quilt pattern on there. This might be a good way to try new quilt patterns if you get the electric version of, what is that called, EQ8 or something like that. If you wanted to try quilt patterns, or if you wanted to try your own, make your own quilt pattern with, you know, whatever method that you want, then, so I'm just looking at the back to see what I have to fill in. This part and this part fill in. Then this might be a good project to try those little quilt lines on. Alright, now if we look at the back, we can see we pretty much covered the whole thing. So if we look at the front, and now I like to do my shake test, my drop test, and we'll see what fell off. So after doing that, let's see what falls off of it, okay? I'll take you down here to show you what fell off. That fell off. Just all these little teeny tiny, whoops, on the computer. That's what fell off. That's it, guys. So that's sewed on there pretty good, pretty strong. And you can see on the back, we pretty much covered the whole thing. So that was quicker than the first 2 times. We're getting the hang of it now. So that looks pretty cool. And, you know, yellow and blue make green. So there's our 3, oops. There's our 3 shreds. Shred blocks, shred, trash bin, fabric, quilt, crumb blocks? I don't know. What are we calling this? So should I take a poll? Tell me what you guys want to call these. Okay. All right. Thanks along for, or thanks along. Thanks for playing along today. Appreciate it. 3 videos in 1 day. April Fools? No April Fools. This is for real. Real time right here. Yep, there we go. I love it, guys. All right. Happy quilting. Happy creating. Have a great weekend. I will probably be back with, we'll definitely be back with more of these. And maybe tomorrow I can get in a star block. So if you're doing the sew a year full of stars, if you're doing my quilt along, quilt as you go, sew a year full of stars, I will have another April quilt star block coming up. If not tomorrow, definitely this coming week. So you can get the material ready for that. All right, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now. Bye.